R.I.P. Aretha Franklin. There's only a few bands I've seen more than once. The list is very short. It's Pearl Jam, of course. Pete Yorn, love Pete Yorn. Modest Mouse, I've never let on to the fact that I'm a huge Modest Mouse fan, but I actually am. Any Modest Mouse requests, everybody? And the last one is Aretha Franklin, but neither was on purpose. One time in Pennsylvania, which is where we are now, I guess, she came to my middle school, and she performed at my middle school, so that was weird. I still don't remember why. And the other time in California, my neighbor invited me to a function at her church, and guess who was performing at her church? Crazy stuff. Anyways, yeah, so obviously one of the greats. You don't need to hear me say that to know it, but we should celebrate her life because it was a singy one. All right, today we are doing Strangest Tribe for This Might Be a Record Breaker, so you may want to fast forward here. Matt Klein, Bob Green, Rafael Nepomuceno. Bet you there's about a 10% chance I got that right. Sorry, Raphael. Boda W. Matt Young. Matt B. again. I don't know why I always get happy whenever I say that name. John Lennox. Sir J. Mac. 2442. There's a lot of Sir J. Macs out there. Nally PA23. Haven't said hi to you in a long time, Nally. Jet Hamilton. Tia Rio. And most importantly, Sam Nestor. Sam, how are you today? I hope you're really well. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to do the high part and the low part, because if you listen to Lost Dogs, what you hear is a low guitar in the left ear and a high guitar in the right ear, and when they played it live in their 2014-ish shows that you can find on YouTube, you have Stone doing the high part, so we'll call that the Stone part, and Mike doing the low part, so we'll call that the Mike part. Okay, grab me, first of all, put your capo on the 8th fret, and grab me an A minor chord, B string 1st fret, G string 2nd fret, D string 2nd fret, and you're gonna pluck now. This is the intro. A, D, G, B, and then put your pinky finger on the B string 3rd fret, and pluck it, and then open E, back to B3, and then B1. And you just do that 4 times. Great, now we're into the verse, which is just, this was surprisingly simple. I expected some wacky tuning and but no, standard tuning, capo 8th fret, regular old chords. Strum your A minor chord. Then, that's it for that. On your A string, you're gonna walk up, open 2, 3, and then put your fingers in C shape after executing the open 2, 3, and you're gonna strum pretty much the D and the G strings, and your middle finger is gonna go like this. On, off of the D string, of course, and then you play a G. And that's the verse, that's it. And the strumming's like down, down, up. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. One more time. Okay, chorus, ready? There's no way around the fact that you have to play bar chords for this song because there's a key change, and usually that makes it so you can't just capo it elsewhere. Not to mention the fact that it's obviously these high notes, so we couldn't accomplish that really anywhere else. So sorry, but we gotta play bar chords. B minor, which is relative to the capo, 2, 4, 4, 3. If you don't want to do that, just keep your ring. So we got 2, right? 3, 4, 4 for B minor, but I'm gonna play it the regular way. To F sharp minor, so you got your B minor, you've gone through all this trouble, raise all of your fingers one up towards the sky and remove your middle finger, and that is your F sharp minor. A, E minor, back to B minor, then A, B major for the Now, in the Oslo 2014 version I watched, watch it, because you'll hear Mike play the B major. Well, he's playing in down here, but play the whatever it really is major, and Stone play the B minor, and there's a moment where they go, ah, and then I guess they like subconsciously communicated that they're going to play it minor, because Stone messed up there. It's supposed to be B major. He played B minor, but if you listen to Lost Dogs, it is most definitely B major there. So chorus one time, B minor, F sharp minor, to do with one finger because everything's so squished here. E minor, back to B minor, A, B major, which is 2, 4, 4, 4. Just do your best. If you're not so great at this shape, which is arguably the hardest shape to do, or hardest sort of normal shape to do on the guitar, at least it's kind of easier up here because you can just sort of mash your fingers down and you'll do pretty darn good. So just try some more and it'll get better over time. Don't worry too much about it. And that's it for the high part. The only other thing to say is the second chorus has 2 choruses in it, so you're going to be all on your part. The second time, A, B minor, because he goes into another chorus. Yeah, right? Strum however you like. I'm going with that. E minor, and then at the very end, B minor. It does A, B, like 3 or 4 times. That is it for the high part. Not so much, right? Super surprising that it's so simple. Great. Okay, we're going to come back with the low part in just one moment. I'm going to tune my guitar, again, because I had the capo on and that sometimes makes it just a little janky. All right, be right back. All right, for the low part, which we're going to call the mic part, because it is the mic part, we're going to have capo on the 1st fret, and we're going to play an E minor, which makes it an F minor, because check it out. When we were playing this A minor, right, way up here with the capo on the 8th fret, this is what we had. It's our root 5 minor bar chord, because it's minor and because the root note is on the 5th string. It's an F minor because this 8th fret A string is Grandma always brings crappy deviled eggs, E, and 1/2 step higher is F minor. So if we put a capo on the 1st fret and play E minor, what we have is an F minor, but we're still going to call it E minor. Don't worry. And the intro has an equivalent for the mic part. You're going to do your E minor and pluck E, A, D, G open, then G2, then B open, G2, G open. Great. E minor. Walk up on your E string now, open to 3, and we're into a G chord, and you're going to strum from your A string and your D string sort of ish, and you're going to, now your pointer finger's going to go, and then you're going to play either a D, so just like our middle finger did on our C with our capo on, off, and you can either play D, that too. I think that happens on the G string, goes from pointer finger off, on, or you can play D with an F sharp in the bass, the better man chord. I think this fits better. Do whichever one you like, which is of course B string 3rd fret with your ring finger, G string 2nd fret with your middle finger, and pointer finger gets E string 2nd fret. All we've done is we've moved this F sharp, pretending there's no capo there, to this F sharp. They're 2 E strings, so E2 equals E2. It's just a lower one, so you could be all. You can still do your on the G string, and that's the verse. 2 more times. live versions where Stone thought it was a B minor, but it's really a B major. Mike joins Stone up here sometimes and sometimes plays the low one. I don't see much of a reason to do the high part during the low part, so I'm going to take the liberty to just do all the chords as low as we can. So if you're playing with a friend, or if you don't want to play way the heck up here, if you don't have a capo and you're going to play it in E minor, you can do that too. Anyways, chorus is going to be F sharp minor. That's 2, 4, 4, to C sharp minor, which is going to be relative to the capo, 4, 6, 6, 5, counting. Yeah, same as our, well, we have it, never mind. Same as nothing. Okay. Then E major. Back to F sharp. Time out. Oh, me, I do that every once in a while. After the E major to B minor, which is 2, 4, 4, 3. F sharp minor, E, F sharp major, which is 2, 4. It's the same shape as B minor, but on one string towards the sky. 2, 4, 4, 3. Then we go back to the verse, of course, which is, I'll just do it once. And our second chorus, without pausing, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, E major, B minor, F sharp minor, E, F sharp major. But the second time, because we're going to do another chorus, it's F sharp minor. And that's it, we did it. I love this song, it's been stuck in my head absolutely all day. B minor, F sharp minor, E, F sharp major. A couple more times. E, F sharp, and one more time for posterity. Alright, there it is. Strangest Tribe for everyone and their mother. So, everyone, please thank your mothers for me for that really great request. That was a super fun learn. I just keep saying that because you guys have great requests and they're super fun learns. So, a super thank you for being here. And I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye, Sam Nestor. Have a great day.